Hello everyone, it's CanadianTitan here, and I'm back with some more Fortnite Battle Royale. And today, on I think the second day of Season 3, I have my first win. So it doesn't look like they've updated the skins on the weapons yet. That seems to be something that they are talking about doing. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to happen, but you can see I still kind of have the default weapons. We're already halfway through the game. As you can see, there's only 39 people left, and I have 0 kills, because you know what I've been doing? I've been running. So I decided to start the video a little late. By the way, this gas station, it wasn't here before. Before Season 3 started, this gas station was not here. What the heck is Epic Games doing? They're like adding gas stations everywhere. I don't understand that. I think they're obsessed with cars. Do they have a car game? I should check that out. So I'm trying to get some better equipment because right now I really don't have great equipment. I have a green tactical, as you can see. I have the crossbow, which no longer has the Valentine's Day design on it. I guess it's not going to shoot hearts anymore at people. I don't use the crossbow, though, because it's basically like a sniper rifle. And I am not very good with sniper rifles. So I'm looking to replace that stuff as soon as I can. All the areas that I like to loot over here are already taken. And I realized that I don't have enough wood, so I'm really trying to collect some more resources before I get into the end game. There's only 34 people left. And as I approach here, I can see that, you know, there's some roofs that are gone, so there's probably people either there or recently there. And with my loadout, I really want to look for good opportunities to attack. I don't want to just rush into anywhere and hope that I come out on top. I'm going over to the side forest because I can see there's at least something there. Hear gunshots in the distance. But they're not coming at me, so I tried to see where they're coming from a few times, but no luck. So I move on. I'm kind of surprised with what has been taken and what hasn't been taken on this kind of run-through that I'm doing. You'll notice that that ammo box had already been emptied, but the other thing in the side forest, which was ammo for the shotgun, hadn't been. So I'm not sure how they missed that. I grab a couple of bricks because I had under 10 brick, and you need 10 brick to build pretty much anything. Now I have 15, so I'll have 5 left if I build something with brick, but that's okay. This house here is typically untouched. A lot of people don't go here, and I'm not sure why. Sometimes there's a chest here. Usually there's some pretty decent weapons here. But when I come in here, nothing downstairs, but a blue tack upstairs. So I've been able to upgrade that at least. And a blue tack is what I'd consider kind of the minimum for endgame in terms of tactical shotguns. Anything lower quality than that, and you kind of might be on your heels a little bit. I'm heading towards the swamp because, one, it's at the edge of the circle, which I think is a good place to be. And two, I'm trying to see if I can get to the chest that's there, potentially there, before the circle comes in. And as I approach, I realize there's just no way. 10 seconds left. It's going to the place where the chest might be as fast as I am. So just grab some wood, turn around, and head another direction. And of course, the new safe zone is really far away again, and so we're going to do a little bit more running. I see someone right in front of me, and they don't see me. They're heading away from me. I take some easy shots, and they just start spinning around, like, where the heck did that come from? They bunny hop, and I get them. And I get all the loot, and that feels really good. I try to figure out what I want to replace. Get rid of that crossbow, get a med kit. I don't have any shields, so typically at this point in the game, with 20 people, 21 people left, you really want to have some shields. Right now I have none. So I'm not feeling very confident that I'm going to make it to the end. I'm still trying to get towards the edge of the next safe point, and I'm really trying to approach it from an angle that I don't feel a lot of people are going to come from. I don't want to run into a bunch of people yet. I really want to run into 1 or 2 or 3 kind of as we get closer and closer to the end game, so that I have an opportunity to, beat them in one-on-one combat and not get pinched. I get a blue M16 and a second med kit. Looking around at what ammo and stuff is in the area. I don't know why, but I thought that was shotgun ammo. And we continue on. I'm trying to look for snipers in the distance. I'm trying to make sure no one's approaching me from basically like the storm leading side. I'm heading towards the little swamp side area here because typically there's like a chest or at least an item or ammo of some sort. And as I go over there, I see that there's a chest and someone takes a quick sniper shot at me. They miss. I'm happy about that. But now I have to decide, do I really want to expose myself and go out there and get that chest? What if they see me? Ah, well. Let's try. 16 people left. I get another med kit. Look at that, I have 3 med kits. No shields and 3 med kits. That never happens. Typically by now you'd have like mini shields just, you know, falling out of your inventory. You have so many of them. And this time I have no luck with the mini shields, no luck with the regular shields, no slurps, no chug jugs, just med kits. I don't know, just too many med kits. As I approach this brick wall, I hear someone. So I build up and I look for them and I don't see them. Where are they? Hello, person I heard, where'd you go? So I start building a base just in case to get some height. Still don't see them. But then I get a shot. I switch weapons. And there was some really bad potato aim there, but I managed to pull out a win on that person. They did worse than I did. I had the height advantage too, which meant I got a couple more headshots than them. I could pick up another med kit, but you can only hold 3 at a time. So that's not super useful to me. The storm's coming in. I have 13 seconds till the storm arrives. As I walk by the house, I hear a chest. I would like to get that chest, but unfortunately, it's in the storm. Yeah. So we move on. We just forget about it. I'm very fortunate here where I don't really have to move to get out of, like, for the next zone, but look at this. Look at how lucky I am. 12 people left, 2 kills, and I get a large shield potion. I look for a place that most people aren't going to be able to shoot me from or see me from. Drink that right up so I get my 50 shield. Try to grab the ammo, but this thing won't let me, so I get it out of my way. Check this ammo box, it's been taken. I'm like, who doesn't take a medium size, like a large shield, and leaves an ammo box, but gets the other ammo box? Like, so inconsistent. I don't understand. I'm moving around the edge of the next safe zone just to kind of see if I hear anyone or see anyone. I feel like at this point I have a reasonable weapon loadout. And I'm also looking for the high ground. I'm going to use this big building here as a way to absorb kind of any missiles that might come in, and I'm going to build my initial base here. 12 people left, 2 kills. I have a base. I'm going to build a second one so they don't know where I am. You know, they'll shoot missiles at one or the other, and it's harder to take it down. And I like to make a base that's difficult to take down, especially because I have the resources, the wood, to do it right now. I throw down some traps, because how nice would it be if I can get someone with one of those? And I listen. And I hear some building, and I see someone for a second. I throw a grenade, I totally flub it, throw another grenade, totally flub it, throw a third grenade. That one actually hit the guy. So he's damaged, and I want him not to be undercover. But I think he jumped off the ledge there, the cliff there, so he's hiding. I can't see him. I reposition myself so he can't get any easy shots on me. I see him kind of rush. You can see him running away. I look for where the next supply drop is. I try to get some shots off on this guy, making sure to protect myself from distant snipers. But there's no way I'm hitting him. He's past that little house. He's hiding. And there's 10 people left with 2 kills. I'm just gonna... Oh, I hear sniper. I hear all kinds of fire. Someone's getting attacked. It's not me. That's all that matters. I go look back at the house. The guy's not even peeking. He's not even looking to try to do a confrontation with me. He's just gonna hide there, I think. Oh. There was some wood sound. Someone's building up. Where are they? There they are. And as they come up, Bam! 70 damage. Totally missed them with the second shot. Try to wrap around. They've already built up a base. I get kind of stuck for a second. I try to build up, but now they're shooting down at me with the shotgun. But they get sniped. They got sniped while they were attacking me. Build a third base for myself. Away from where I think the sniper shot came from. I have 29 shield. So I lost half of my big shield. I throw down another trap. And I think to myself, that guy had gear probably. How am I going to get it? Where's that guy that was down there? He's not approaching me. The next storm zone's over there, so I don't have a ton of time. I want the stuff the guy dropped. I don't know what he had, but maybe he had better things than me, and I have an empty slot. And I have this horrible, you know, Desert Eagle that I'm not going to use. It's like a really crippled shotgun. But I don't want to get sniped. He got sniped, and I don't want to join him as getting sniped. So I very cautiously try to build up to where he died, making sure to cover everything before my head's too exposed. I hear someone building, and it's not me. Oh, hello. This is... Oh, I take a ton of fall damage because I fell really far. And I'm looking for the person who built up into kind of my base, and I can't see them. So I edit this bottom structure. And I cross my fingers as I use my first med kit. Now at this point, the person I'm playing against has high ground. They could have 100 shield and 100 health. They could have better weapons than me. They could have better skills than me. I'm feeling a lack of confidence. But the storm is about to move in 40 seconds, so I need to get out of here. I edit the wall wrong, then I do it right. And I kind of peek out. I don't hear him. And I see a purple scar. I pick it up, and I just keep running, hoping that he's not behind me. But he's in front of me! He's already trying to get to the next storm zone, like the next safe zone. I know where he is now. As I crest this hill, I take out the purple scar, and down him. Whew. Okay, so now I just gotta make sure I don't get shot while I go pick up his stuff. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Only 5 people left. I have 3 kills. Build walls faster! Build walls faster! But get the stuff! I'm like, oh, forget that stuff. It's outside the walls. I really do a poor job at building a base here. That's what happens when you build a base too wide. It just becomes difficult. The new quick build, oh my goodness. I didn't have to switch to metal. It automatically switched to metal for me because it realized I didn't have enough brick to continue doing what I was doing. Which is just amazing. I love that they added that feature in. I can see someone building behind the water tower, but they can't snipe me because the water tower's in the way. I'm sitting back in the back base in relation to the rest of the circle because, again, it can absorb missile shots. I didn't build a ramp up to jump back and forth between because if someone builds up into there, they're going to fall down at second level. I'm going to have extra height advantage. They're going to probably be a little confused, and I might get a couple of shots on them before they can get a couple on me. So I don't build another ramp in that forward base. I hear sniper shots in the distance. I don't see the sniper. Storm comes in to stop, and thank goodness, the next safe zone, pretty much where I am. I think the guy over by the water tower is in the next safe zone too. I see some building on top of the house. Now, more aggressive players would probably go for one of these 2 people. I just patiently rearrange my weapons. Because the purple scar is way better than the blue assault rifle. I try to make sure I stay low enough that this person who's building up on the house can't see me with a sniper rifle. But I'm a little nervous that they can. And I don't want to build up extra high because, 1, building will give away the fact that there's someone in here. 2, building can sometimes be a bad thing at this point because what it'll do is if someone shoots a missile in your building, the explosive radius of when it hits the wall can do really bad damage to you. So keep that in mind when you're kind of building at the end game and people have a lot of explosive weapons. So I just wait. I'm in the safe zone. I don't need to move. There's 5 people left. I know where 2 of them are. One's there and one's there. I'm here. So there's only 2 people that I don't know that are out there. And hopefully these other 2 guys who are sitting kind of more forward than me in the safe zone, we'll see them well before they get to me. Here we go. This is the end game. I call it the end game because there's really so few people left, and the entire kind of strategy and tactics and the way people act all changes at this point. There are two types of players at this point in the game. There's the conservative players that are hiding in the bush for the 1v1, or hiding in a base for the 1v1 like I am. And then there's the aggressive players, that they're just constantly moving, constantly shooting, looking for that next opportunity to reduce the number of people that they're against. The guy over by the water tower has to move. I think someone starts shooting at him, but look at this. Someone gets eliminated with a trap. There's 4 people left, and unfortunately, the next safe zone is not where I am. So I have to move. And I have to move in full view of Mr. Metal over there, and it looks like Mr. Wood lost his building area. So where's Mr. Wood gone? The guy on top of the house. He's not there anymore because that base is in the storm. I don't think he was the guy that was killed by the trap, so he must still be out there somewhere. So then I have this genius idea, not so genius, of doing this. Haha, I'll build my base just off my other base, and then it'll be potentially difficult to get rid of, because they'll have to get rid of the rest of that base that I'm attached to. And I can kind of slowly maybe move... Oh, hello. Person going right under my base. How are you? I missed those 2 shots. Can you believe I missed those 2 shots? I still have my mouse set up in such a way that it's kind of my regular mouse. So it's a little twitchy when I move. And you'll actually get to see that in full force at the end of the game. I get into the safe zone and build up. Or at least I think I'm in the safe zone. It's hard to tell sometimes. Someone tries to snipe at a wall, I build it again. I run out of metal at this point. I switch back to wood. I know that guy up there has a sniper rifle, so I don't want to expose my head too much. 3 people left, 1 to my left, 1 in front of me, and that base. I hear grenades going off, so I'm a little concerned. What the heck? Who's shooting those? Someone didn't stick the landing, so there's only 2 people left. Me and the guy in this wood base. He builds up, so I know for sure it's me and him. And so the pressure's on. This is the end game. I have to stop him from getting me. I try to keep my head down, only peek up when I have a full clip ready. I try to move a little bit. He hides kind of at that 3/4 angle. For a second there, it looked like he was going to shoot me, but I was able to keep the pressure on. He wasn't able to. And I have 600 ammo left, so I'm just going to keep shooting until he runs out of building materials or he kills me. And I have to do it quick. I only have 37 seconds before the storm starts moving again. And unfortunately, it looks like he has a lot of building materials, but I get a couple of hits on him because he's not building fast enough, and he drops down. And then as I'm trying to get rid of his base, doesn't the supply drop right in front of my face? Like, get out of here. What are you doing? He's getting a chance to heal or get new shields. Again, he hides at the 3/4 angle. I've actually gotten a win from doing that before. He tries to sniper me, but I get out of the way. A couple more shots. He's trying to build back up into his base, so I get rid of the whole base. And now I have to move, because the storm's following me. So I'm approaching him. I'm in the safe zone now. He jumps up. I get a couple shots on him. He gets a couple of shots on me. You can see I'm super twitchy now, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this. And I don't. Victory! Remember, everyone, gaming should be fun, so keep having fun, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.